Alright, welcome back to the X2C Podcast. We got the first person of the potty to come on, first guest. How's it feel?
Shaun.
Feels pretty good.
Yeah,
Glad
feels
to
pretty
be
good.
here.
It's nice to have you here.
Shaun's been on the grind in the background, so respect to the man, and keen to have him on today. We'll be talking about a couple of rando things.
We're just chilling today, really, and we're just gonna get a third take on things, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, Shaun, vapes.
What about them exactly?
Love them or hate them. Love them or hate them. Do you love them or hate them?
You hate to love them.
You hate to love
Hate
them.
to love them,
Vapes.
absolutely.
Vapes fuck me up, I reckon.
They're terrible, just in general.
No, like the next day after I only want to vape after I've been drinking for a bit, as most people do, but the next day I'm always paying for it. I'm always paying for the usage. I've just got this cough, my voice is all fucked. They're bad.
Yeah,
They're bad.
I agree with what you say. Like, sometimes you do have one and it gives you a headache, or
Yeah.
makes your tummy
Head
feel
spins,
bad.
G. The head spins.
All for the nicotine. Is it really
Yeah,
worth
all
it?
for the nick.
How bad are they? Like, in the fact that they're everywhere on the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but they're illegal, dude.
Oh!
Yeah, $11,000 fine for selling them.
Really?
Then $44,000 for your second offence.
Fuck.
A lot of money.
Whoa. I bet they make that in a day anyway. They probably make that in a day of selling them.
Everyone
Honestly,
wants them.
Dude.
seen them everywhere, man.
Bro,
So
every
little
tobacco place, everywhere.
kids have them.
Yeah.
They're taking over the schools. They took over the schools
Dude.
last year.
At our at our high school, like we've graduated, so this wasn't when we were there, but they stopped people from going to the toilets because everyone was going to the toilets and vaping in the toilets. So they locked the toilets, and you had to go to the office, get a key, go to the toilet, and it was only like one person at a time as well.
What?
Dude,
Yeah.
how fucked.
From what
That-
I've heard,
How shitty would that be? You just need to take a piss and you have to fucking do that.
Oh, that would take twice as long.
Dude, that's bad.
yeah, from what I heard from my brother, he still goes there, obviously. Apparently they had, like, thermal heat detector alarms in there. Apparently they keep getting, like, destroyed by students.
Oh, fuck. That's actually
Yeah.
really funny.
They have people supervising them now and everything.
Throw the wet toilet paper at it, just.
I smashed the mic, my bad.
You can't even take a piss in peace.
Dude, how bad?
Mm.
That's crazy. The Vesh, bro. That's what they called it.
The
The
vesh.
Vesh.
The vape sesh.
They loved the Vesh, bro. Came for a Vesh?
Oh, they are. I'm pretty sure they're proven to be 2 times more addictive.
I don't
than
think
cigarettes.
they're proven. I don't think there's any, like, they have no idea, so they can't,
Okay,
like,
yeah, don't-
regulate it, I don't think.
Alright then. I don't know. But I mean, firsthand, I think they're way more addictive than cigarettes.
I think it's how easy it is. Just, boom.
It's the flavor.
You don't
too.
have to, but you don't have to light
Definitely
something.
flavor,
You can do it wherever as well.
Wherever inside, it doesn't smell.
Oh, it does smell though, but it's only like that. Gone.
Yeah, it's vapor. It
Doesn't-
doesn't linger like
Yeah.
smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's bad.
I'd say it is more, like, way more addictive, because you don't see,
Yeah.
like, 14-year-old children smoking cigarettes.
Maybe back in the day you did though.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I've
I
seen
feel
some.
like you do, yeah.
No, I've seen some young kids on the side of the road having fags, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, you can't say that word.
Oh, like a cigarette. I mean a cigarette. They're having a cigarette. No, they're having a durry, and I'm. How old are you? Fuck, like they're 10.
Yeah.
They're so small.
Respect. Get on it early.
Get on it, Xavier.
Rise and grind.
Come on.
Get on that grossel.
The grasso.
The
Get on that
the lung
But-
cancer grind.
Yeah, bro. No, but you'll be in the middle of a club, and you just see, boom, head down, and like Seki, bro.
Yeah, you see
If
people
it's a
get
hot chick,
away
the
with it,
Sekis don't give a
though.
fuck.
The Sekis are vaping.
Dude, facts.
They are
Facts,
vaping.
the Sekis are back, bro. I
What
was
is
I
going
was
on?
in Noosa this little weekend, and I was at this I was at like the surf club, and they cleared the floor, had like a DJ, had the lights off and everything. It like kind of turned into like a club, and there was all these like young people sort of there that I think they were there for like a birthday or something. So I was just like, I'll just stick to my table with my cousins and stay with them. And this Seki, bro, this old looking, like not old looking Seki, but you know what I mean, like 30s, you know what I'm saying? Was dancing with these like 2 chicks that I was thinking like, this chick looks 17, you know, these look young as, and I was like, that's just what seckies do, bro. They're fucking little vultures. I know we've hated on them beforehand.
We're going back. They're actually kind of creepy.
I don't fucking like seckies, bro.
And are they? What's the not the betas, the one that's worse than the
Oh
betas.
yeah, fuck. Was it Sigma, Omega, or something like
The
that?
Sigma male.
No, like the fucking Delta or
Yeah, I
something.
think it was Delta males, bro.
They are they're like predators.
Yeah, no.
They were some weird-
I must admit though, I do have one friend who is a security guard,
But he's probably
and I love, and he's a great guy.
but he's not.
But he doesn't act like though that
He's
that
not a-
the usual Seki does. You know
Does he
what I mean?
work at a club?
He works. I think he moves around because he's for like a company, so he like works at different ones, and he has worked at clubs before, and he's like got me in for free and stuff like that. So like, legend, but like he's not your usual like creepo Seki. You know what I mean? Some of them though.
I think it's weird though, for some like security guards are so young, they'd be like around our age.
Dude, some of them we went to school with. Have you seen them? And I'm like,
crazy.
let me in, bro. Come on. Let me in, bro. We went to school
Remember
together.
me, dude?
No, they're weird.
Facts.
Sean, have you had a encounter with a security guard that has made you just go like, what?
I remember once we went into Surfers Paradise and we were going to go to Beer Garden. We came from someone's house, I can't remember whose though. And we got there and they turned someone back. They're like, no, you're too drunk. And it would have been 7, 8 o'clock at night on like a Friday or Saturday. We wouldn't have been the only ones. We would have been the ones in the best condition.
7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
What?
So it's early.
And they turn you back.
And they're like, nah,
Just
mate.
Yeah.
Sober up before you come in again, mate.
Have some water. Try again.
I remember how gone was
Nah, mate, you don't have
old
to know
mate.
it.
Hey?
How gone was old mate?
Was it deserving?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think it would have been. You go
fucking doubt it
to a
would've
bar
been.
to get drunk. It's like
Yeah, how many you had, mate?
Already.
Yeah, I'm good, alright, thanks.
That's the classic.
Nah, not tonight, mate.
You're not bad yourself.
Not tonight, yeah. Nah, that's bad.
Ugh.
You know what I want to talk about with you, though? We've all got a couple mates that they're just bullshitters, bro. They're bullshitters. They lie. There's little white lies in their stories, but I had an all-time great story from this guy I work with. I didn't get this actually. He told my brother, and then my brother told me. I don't think he'll ever watch this, so I hope it doesn't really matter. But this guy is a grade A bullshitter. Like,
Yeah.
he's telling fibs.
Like what?
Oh, fuck. Alright, give me a sec.
Okay.
Bro, he told this one that I was like, holy shit, this can't be real. Alright, so, he told 2. I'll give them to you both. I'll do the first one first. Or the first one first. But it was this chick. This chick was in back area, and for some reason, she was talking about her boyfriend's dick to him. And this dude, he's a pretty big lad.
Mm-hmm.
He's not too tall, big lad, and he says, and she's like talking about her boyfriend's dick, and he says to her, "Do you want to see mine?"
Who says
He says, "Do you want to see mine?" Who knows if this actually happened? I highly doubt it. And then so they go into like the crew area. He pulls out his phone and shows her a picture. He says, and he said that her reaction was, "Oh wow."
What?
Yeah. And my brother's going like, "Oh yeah, alright, yeah, like sounds legit, bro, sure." And he was going, I hope she doesn't tell everyone else in the store. Like, they'll be like asking me to like see the pictures or something like that.
Suffering from success.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, unlucky, man. And I was like, okay, mate. That was the first straw, you know what I mean? That was the first one where I was like, fuck, alright. This next one just takes the cake.
Oh no.
It's amazing and just alright, so he's talking about his the old store he used to work at, and he said his manager used to like fuck all the dudes there.
Oh, one of these stores.
Yeah, and I was just like, one of these stores where the manager just fucks everyone. I'm sure these definitely happen.
Oh, they happen.
I'm sure they do, but this guy, I don't know.
Okay,
anyway,
tell
and
me.
he says that she makes them all wear condoms when they do it.
Okay.
But when she was doing it with him, he was about to put it on and she went, Nah. Don't worry about it.
He's chosen him to be the crew.
Don't worry about it. I want you to hit it raw.
Yo.
Bro, so he's hitting, bro. He's absolutely he's pounding, he's going to Pound Town. And she has gone on top, and he's gone like, nah, like, I'm about to finish, and she's just locked him up, bro. Boom. He's finished inside her, bro. He's worrying now. She gets pregnant, he says. She gets pregnant. 10 months later, she has a kid. 10 months, I don't know if he thinks 10 months is how long it takes to have a kid or not.
Let me meet the kid on the
I don't know how long he thinks it takes to have a kid, but it's not 10 months. Maybe it is, but I'm not sure about that one, buddy. But anyway, 10 months later, she has a kid, and she's got a husband, apparently, this whole time as well.
Get the fuck out of here!
She tells the husband, I keep hitting this mic.
It's okay.
She tells the husband that it's his, but secretly, she tells him, like, nah, like, the kid's yours.
Oh my.
And it was just, what? So that, right there, it's like,
yeah.
Sounds a bit fucking bullshit
That
to me.
is insane.
The best part, my brother says, oh, fuck, like, how long ago did this happen to you? And he says, oh, probably like 4 years ago.
And how old is
What?
The dude's 18.
Don't
The
believe
dude's
it.
18.
Cap.
So if this
That's-
happens, so 4 years ago, what? And then minus the 10 months it took to have this kid, apparently. He's probably 13 years old when this is all happening, apparently.
Question is, how old was the manager, though?
Yeah, well, the manager's got a husband, though, apparently. That was also part of the story. So this is like a...
So he fucked her when he was 13.
Apparently he's 13, she's gone, I don't even use a condom. Fuck me, I've got a husband, and I'm apparently fucking all the dudes at this work.
Grooming children.
This guy,
go
bro.
girl.
I'm calling BS.
Dude, I'm stamping that bullshit.
Yeah, no.
That's a grade A stamp of
Cap.
bullshit.
That is
That's cap.
That's
Yeah.
Put your hat on, that's cap.
oh, that couldn't be true. And if it was, that's twisted and this
Yeah, absolutely.
that's wrong, man. Fuck,
But how wild.
that's
Yeah.
wild.
Too wild, you can't believe.
Yeah,
Funny that.
a bit too wild. A bit too much.
I think we've all got someone that tells a bit of a porky
Yeah, a
once or
bit.
twice.
Couple white lies, bit of porkies, you know?
Just makes himself sound all that much better.
Yeah. You guys got any?
No, I can't disclose this information.
No, it's a bit hard. If you got any, write in. I'd love to hear them. I'd love to read them out, and we'll tell them. I'll tell you guys if this is a
Yeah,
porky pie.
we'll
Fact or cap?
test our bullshit meter.
Yeah,
I mean,
do your own one actually. Send in your own stories.
Yeah, and
And-
we'll read them out.
If they're legit, like you can lie if you want, but I want to see if I can read it.
Mhm.
You know, like this guy, it's ding 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 bullshit.
Stinks. It
Ah.
stinks.
Off the chart.
Oof.
I've met people that have told me stories, and I knew just from their appearance that this wasn't true. I can't
Judging a book
remember.
by its
Yeah,
cover.
you can't do that, bro.
No, fuck you. I spoke to them. You guys wouldn't even speak to them. I'm talking about the really cracked out motherfuckers. Like for some reason, I attract people that want money, and
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
I'm talking about people that are. What are you? Don't.
No, like what? What
I'm
are you
talking
talking
like
about?
people that I just know are completely lying about everything they're saying. I met a fucking dude in a park, and he said he was yelling at an old man that he was in World War II. Not World War II. No, he's like, I'm a fucking vet. I'm a vet. And this old guy was like, I'm a fucking vet. It pulled out a knife, and he's like, you're so full of shit. You're not a fucking vet. And then this guy kept going. He was off his head. I'm being serious.
What fucking?
I've heard this story before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
As,
Would it have to be
happened?
like 100 though?
Well, me and my friend were there, and we were just like, fuck, like the old man had a knife. We're like, whoa, no one needs to fucking come on,
Dude,
do this.
how old are we? How old
This was
are
last
these
year,
guys?
last
How old
year.
are these guys?
The cracked out guy was probably in his, I'd say, early 30s,
Right.
and then the old man got to be 60s,
Fucking
60
hell.
something, and he's with his fucking English wife, and she's just batting off. I'm hearing the only guy that I believe is the fucking old veteran in his scooter, and he's got a knife. I'm like, yeah, this dude doesn't fuck around. His wife is
That's not done deal over here, bro.
yeah.
straight
But
up.
I don't want this fucking cracking, this ice addict to just like fucking getting shit. It was fucked. But yeah, people like that.
How did it end though? Can you tell me how it ended?
How it ended was we were there for about an hour. He smoked 2 whole cigarettes in front of us, and sweated his guts out. And then we ended up just saying, It's fucking time. We told him, we're like, dude, it's move on. We basically said move on for an hour. I'm telling
Maybe
you.
he was a vet all along though.
What? There's no way he was a vet.
Is he not supposed to be a World War II vet?
Did he say World War II or
The
did he
ice
just say
addict.
that?
He said, I'm a veteran.
Yeah, so
No, it could be anything.
Afghan.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe he wouldn't fit the psych profile. He wouldn't make the psych test, you reckon?
No fucking way. He was a Fruit Loop. He was bananas. But yeah, I've had interactions with people like that.
Yeah.
And people that aren't at the scale on ice, but they're like at least drunk dudes telling me just bullshit.
Speaking of managers and fucking bullshitters, where's the place you want to go after a night out? What's the fast food? What's the fast food location?
I mean,
Where's the feed coming?
we're not talking fast food, but GYG, that Guzman Gomez.
I'd still call GYG fast. It's got a drive through. It's fast food. That's what I reckon.
So Zarafas is a fast
Zarafas
food.
coffee got
I mean, that's
drive-through.
that's like fast coffee.
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, even Woolworths got a drive-through at this point.
That's it.
And
Yeah, it's
Coles,
got
yeah.
the click and collect.
Mhm.
Keep up with the times, mate.
Yeah, fuck. I'm behind. Well, you know what I'm talking about. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the Maccas, the KFCs, the Hungry Jacks. Tier list them. Give them to me.
Alright, I reckon you could put like KFC, or we'll start from the bottom. I'd go like, from what we have here, I'd put like Macca's and probably KFC in like the D.
Really?
Like maybe
KFC
C.
in the D.
Yeah, not a fan. You
Zinger
got
box.
the chicken spines in your chicken, bro.
Oh, whoa.
Bad
That's a big
experiences.
call.
I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie.
Mm.
No, I can't cop the wings or anything. Just got to get a burger. Got to keep it safe at bloody
Wow.
KFC.
I do
Wow.
think KFC is overrated though.
Yeah, definitely.
I do love a good zinger box, maybe a go bucket, but I feel like it's a bit too overhyped. You know,
Yeah, the trade-off from eating all the
Like,
crap they make.
it's kind of hard to
never
eat.
good.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it is. It
And
really
I
is.
feel disgusting after I eat it as well. I feel dirty.
Makes you feel sick almost.
It's not
Yeah.
the same. Like something happened. I feel like the chicken was fatter and juicier, and then now it's like, what are they feeding them? Like nothing.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like skinny. The chicken's gotten smaller.
They ain't range free.
They-
Free range. Whatever
They
you
ain't
call
free
it.
range for
They
sure,
are
bro.
not
They
free
cage. Those motherfuckers in cages, bro.
Ain't seen the light of day.
Wait, so you put those two, you put Hungry Jacks above those two?
100%. If I want to get some
Really?
good fast food, and go to Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's is
I don't
up
even
there.
know the Hungry Jack's fucking menu, bro.
No, I
That's
couldn't
how
either.
little I
You
get
just look
Hungry
at
Jacks.
the limited time burgers and you're like, oh, that's got onion rings.
Yeah.
Sounds
Interesting. I didn't see that coming.
good.
But
Apart
you
from
put,
that,
but what about,
you can-
alright, so those are like the three, that's like the trinity, you know what I mean? Those are the top, those are the ones that are probably bringing in the most money.
Yeah, you'd say
But
so.
you GYG and your Sombreros, I'm going to count them, even though they're not exactly fast food, like where do you put them?
Or you got to go with the Mexicans, like top tier. It's got to be
Of
like
course, of
SRA.
Of course.
Mexican just hit different. But if
Of
you count
course.
like going to like a Subway drive-through or something, if
Yeah,
that's
no, I'll
fast
count
enough,
Subway.
but
Subway, yeah, no.
I
Right in front
reckon
of you,
it's
bro.
alright. You got to get the right things, like Italian herbs and cheese,
Yeah.
and chicken teriyaki.
Do you have any insight to this at all, Calvin? Any thoughts?
I just think that I don't know, like sushi. Like sushi's not fast food, but even though you can go in and out,
Let's
even though
count
you
it.
can,
Let's
close.
count it.
because you can go
Yeah.
in and
Let's
out.
just, let's just go for like sort of lunchtime food court. Just food court sort of food.
Oh, there's so many. Okay, but
the
look,
the usuals.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I don't know if I agree with the KFC D tier, bro.
You don't have to. That's
That's
all.
my
what
tier
you're talking
list.
about.
Well, I would say D tier for me. Easily would have to be like Macca's, Sombrero.
What?
Yeah, Sombrero. I had off salad there one time. Never ever
What,
been
it's
back.
Sombreros?
Yep.
Yeah, no.
It was disgusting. I opened them and it stunk the whole car out, and I was like, I'm never going back. It made me sick. And then I'd say Taco Bell would be like a B tier. No, just like a C tier.
Alright.
It's actually gone down.
Taco Bell's cheap Guzman.
Cheap Guzman.
Cheap Guzman.
Guzman's like an like an S tier. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with that. But then like pizza, that's a fucking F tier. Like
F.
Domino's pizza.
F. Below D. F.
You know the alphabet, mate?
I know, but I don't like
So like, it's a never go. It's a
I
no
can get
go
behind
forever.
that. I don't do pizza very often.
it's not preferred.
You're gonna have pizza at your birthday.
Because
Were you
it's
not?
easy and everyone likes to eat, and I wouldn't have
You
eaten
gotta
it.
count that into your scaling. Like, if you're gonna have a party, you're ordering pizza.
Yeah, it's just
You're
because it's
ordering
like
pizza. It's easy
best
to
for
share.
large.
Okay, but
large
if I
groups of
if
people.
I was to cater for the food, I'd rather
Like,
have
if you just wanted to get something for yourself.
no. Like if I could like plan whatever food I wanted for
Oh,
a
right,
party,
okay.
it wouldn't be like just pizza.
You know, pizza's lame.
It'd
Yeah.
be like steak, fucking ribs. It'd be like
That's
all
not fast
the-
food, bro. That's not
That's
fast food.
like really dickhead.
Yeah.
That shit takes hours.
I know. Fuck. No, I'd probably say like. I don't know, bro. You said Hungry Jack's is a
Hungry
high.
Jack's is
This
like-
is what has got me tripping,
Hungry Jack's is low tier for me.
No.
dude. I eat it, my face burns. I think there's too much salt in it or something.
Your face burns.
My face burns, and I feel like shit.
Allergic to
Like,
goodness.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Oh, sometimes it's like that.
I just reckon it's like Macca's, but tastes better.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, I actually put Macca's higher because it's so familiar. You know what you're getting,
Yeah.
and it's like at the end of it's like the end of the night.
Oh yeah.
It's just it's
Okay, wait.
it's like your love that's always gonna be there for you. You know what I mean? It's always.
If I'm drunk at the end of the night, but it depends about.
I
Like,
mean, I'm always in a HSP at the end of the night.
Oh,
yeah.
really.
No,
yeah,
undoubtedly.
yeah. So
But, like,
eventually, I think what we're trying to say here is that HSP is
Yeah, Habibi.
the highest.
But I wouldn't get a HSP unless I was drunk, unless it was like a night out.
Nah, bro. Sometimes when I'm home, like
What?
watching
I don't think I'm
Netflix,
hungry
like,
enough because that's a lot of food, bro. To
It's
be honest.
good. It's good.
It's good, but like the next day I'll eat it the next day. But I'm just saying, for myself, Zambreros is also very high for me.
Why?
After going to the beach, after going for a surf, Zambreros right next to my house. Boom, I hit Zambreros almost every time. And like the people in there, bro. I like the people in there. I like having
Oh,
little
yeah.
chats and making my
Yeah,
food. And it's good. It fills me up. You go to GYG, you don't get any lettuce, bro.
Mm.
You don't. You feel a bit healthier if you have
Bro,
if you have a
you want
fucking
you
Zambis
want lettuce?
burrito.
Get the salad, my guy.
Gross. No, I would never. I don't know if I'll ever order a salad anywhere.
Have you guys ever had the McDonald's garden salad?
Never. Every time I see that
Never,
get made, I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't
Never,
think it's
Why
ever,
the fuck
ever.
would you?
It's not real vegetables.
Green paper.
It's all just pesticides. It
But yeah, so Zambies, GYG, they're obviously high tier. If we are counting sushi, obviously
Sushi's
max
a
tier,
gotta be up there,
S
of
tier,
course.
obviously.
S tier.
But yeah, I actually really like Zambies. Zambies and Guzman, it's very hard to scale because Zambies, I feel like Zambies is less of a fast food than Guzman is.
Yeah, no.
Sambies
it's
feels
Guzman,
like
you
a
get the
simple
chips, you get
mate.
the soft drink, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just me. That's just what I think. And I never go Hungry Jack, so I can't even rate it probably.
Sad.
What I wish we had though, I wish we had the Popeyes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard so much about this, the chicken sandwiches,
Popeyes
bro.
chicken
Let's
sandwich.
swap
World famous.
Hungry Jack's out for Popeyes. Would you?
Facts,
No,
facts,
You do it?
facts.
Oh. I
Popeyes
don't know. I've,
or Hungry
I've
Jack's?
never had it. Maybe it's just maybe America's stupid. and
Maybe they
wrong.
just
Yeah.
overhyping
I don't
it.
even know how good it is, but Popeyes,
Wendy's.
Chick-fil-A,
Taco Bell.
Chick-fil-A.
Taco Bell used to be super popular in the US. They
I
brought it
think
here.
Taco
It
Bell's
was
not
good,
that
and then it's
good.
like fell
Taco
off.
Bell's the worst Mexican, I
Yeah,
reckon.
worst Mexican.
I mean, they shit on
Chicken.
Taco Bell in America all the
Do they?
time.
Do they
yeah.
not? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they always say
Chipotle, get
"Ooh,
Chipotle over here.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Get the runs after your burrito.
Yeah.
I want a Wendy's. Is Wendy's any good?
Wendy's.
What the fuck do they even
No
sell? at
connoisseur.
Wendy's? I don't even know.
I have no idea, to be honest.
Pancakes?
But apparently Chick-fil-A, they're meant to be, like, super nice to you, aren't they?
I don't know.
I heard, like, the people are meant to be, like, they'll fucking change your tire for you and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like,
They're working at a fast food place.
yeah, like, I'm not being, like, they weren't, like, they probably weren't actually, but it's just, like,
It's a
little joke going on, you know what I'm saying? Did
Oh, I'm good. Fuck.
Wolfman?
It's getting older and older by the day.
Yeah.
Look like I
Almost
live in a
used to
cave or
it.
something.
No, I'm running out of food because of fast food, man. Or basically because of Zamberos, honestly. I go to the beach too much and I'm always like, oh yeah, I'll go to Zamberos afterwards. It's killing me. It's killing my bank account.
Yeah, I agree. If I got work in the morning, I'll get Hungry Jack's.
You were doubting it before, now you're telling me it's a regular.
Holy shit. I'm such a fucking idiot.
What?
I totally take that back. Hungry Jack's have a S-tier breakfast. The big barbecue brekkie wrap.
The blat, or the bliat, whatever the fuck it's called.
Is
The
it
Turkish
Suka?
brekkie.
Suka Blatt?
Not the Turkish
The
brekkie.
Turkish brekkie, that shit slaps.
No, bro. The big barbecue brekkie wrap meal.
They got that at McDonald's and that type of
Oh,
stuff.
it's way better from fucking Hungry Jack's.
Nah.
And go with my coffee. Oh,
Interesting.
but
This is
I
quite
still,
interesting,
but I
actually.
still feel like shit after
Oh.
I eat it.
Don't get me wrong, if we're talking breakfast, Guzman is still top tier. Have you ever had Guzman breakfast?
I'm scared to.
Nah, it's
Is it
next
good?
level. Guzman and Macca's breakfast is just so
Macca's
good.
brekkie's good.
Macca's
So
brekkie
good.
is
Macca's brekkie. Get the hash browns.
Hash
When I
browns,
do patrol, we get free Macca's brekkie.
Oh.
I just eat so many hash browns, bro.
Understand?
Do you think the breakfast burgers are smaller? I think they are.
What do you mean? Like the muffins?
Yeah, like just you get a bacon egg McMuffin.
Oh,
Small.
100%. And they like cost more too.
we live in a society?
We live in a society.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
I got a couple videos I want to show you guys actually.
Let's
I want to
get
get your thoughts on them.
Let's get him in.
Let's have a look.
I got some as well.
First, I got this interesting guy, to say the least. And this guy's talking about gun violence and gun control in Australia, which is usually only a talking point when you're talking to Americans or something.
Yeah.
But this guy he's got a different view.
Okay.
I've watched.
Oh.
I watched that one.
That might piss some people off. Gun control doesn't work. Look at my country, for example. Here in Australia, we got rid of our guns in 1996 and had toughened laws that could see that, people like me or even, just the average everyday person can't get a gun unless you have a genuine reason to own one. Like, for example, if you're a farmer or some, guy who has a range or whatever. But what about self-defense? That should be a legitimate reason to own a gun, because I live in one of the shittiest cities here in New South Wales, which is East Maitland. I've had guitars stolen off me at gunpoint, and criminals will always find a way to get guns. And to the politicians of my state, I demand that you repeal the Firearms Act of 1996, because I've had enough of getting robbed at gunpoint. You selfish fucks! It's an opinion you have that makes
So, back to that old bullshit part, I think that dude is telling some porkies.
Yeah.
I reckon those are some fibs going on there. I don't think this guy's been robbed at fucking gunpoint. I don't think you need
Several
to.
times, he
I don't think you
says.
need to. For a guitar as well. Give me your
they're worth a
fucking,
bit of money.
give me your fucking guitar.
Who's stealing guitars?
At gunpoint, bro.
At
You got a
gunpoint.
gun and you're like, give me your fucking guitar.
For starters, I don't think he is the average bloke.
Yeah,
Just by my,
me or a general or a
first
your usual.
impressions.
Yeah. That is probably the last person I want to see with a gun in Australia, if you ask me.
Mentally unstable.
Instead of Port Arthur, bro, it would be the fucking East Maitland massacre.
Oh my.
Oh, dude, you would see him on the front of a newspaper. His eyes were scaring me. They had the biggest fucking bags around his eyes.
All night researching.
Yeah.
Bro, he had his facts right there. He had his history.
Yeah,
he had his
had his
history
history.
good. I've got to respect the history grind.
Yeah.
But dude,
Fuck, he's
he's like genuine reasons. I reckon he's gone in somewhere to try to get a fucking gun, and they're going, "Why do you want one?" And you're going,
Self-defense.
And like, you gotta have a genuine reason.
People are
That is a
saying,
genuine reason.
I'm gonna
Bad.
my guitar stolen. They're like, no, just no.
Yeah, like,
We're not gonna let you be murderer, basically.
Dude, you're not passing the psych test at
Yeah.
all. Please.
I remember going to a shooting range once, and like when I went in there with a friend, and
Oh yes, I went to the shooting range as well. Was I with you for that?
couldn't tell you.
We were shooting some like ad or something.
I was watching some people do like a psychology test while we were like getting our guns and all that crazy crap, and some of the questions that were getting asked were like, I don't know, maybe it is pretty easy to get a gun, honestly, especially here.
Oh, so
I-
they're saying
I
it's actually
reckon-
like people think that's a lot harder than it actually is.
Think of like an L's driving test, kind of like those sorts of questions that are just like general knowledge. Like,
and they probably did it, bro. This guy probably went through like the test as well. I
yeah, probably
reckon.
failed.
And they were like,
he looks
no,
like the type to
bro.
fail.
Yeah, you're not getting a fucking gun. Thank God as well too. And I'll see if I have it.
Oh my goodness.
There's another one, and I want to get your opinion on this guy. So, do we know who this guy is?
The fuck?
No, who's this guy?
Call me Mullet
Wow.
Daddy?
And looks like this.
What the fuck?
So this is Bailey Smith, bro.
Bailey Smith?
He's an AFL player, and he's probably the most sought after male in Australia right now, I'd say.
Yeah,
He
bro,
looks
yeah.
fucking
Dude's got a
yoked.
ring on him for sure.
Holy shit.
But like everybody, he's like every chick wants him, you know, that sort of thing.
Obviously, good looking.
But I went into the comments of that video before,
Yeah.
and all of the comments were dudes talking about his underwear in it.
Hmm?
And if you look, he's wearing the triangle undies, bro.
And what?
And what?
What are your thoughts on triangle undies?
Bring him
Bro, I
back,
used to
son.
wear them
Are
all
you
the
serious?
time.
Bring him back. I want to wear DPs
Nah.
at the beach.
No way, bro. Not a chance.
I know from experience. Gotta get the.
Oh, of course I used to wear them. You wear them when you're younger.
Yeah, of
It's just
course.
something that happens in
Actually,
Australia.
I-
Thanks, mum and dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, my dad still wears them.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, nothing wrong with it.
Oh, I don't know.
He's just yet to experience the
Bro,
like
They're,
little box.
suffocating them, bro.
No way. Boxes can be way too not boxes, like the briefs can be way too suffocating.
What briefs are you wearing?
Yeah, trying to show the package,
If
man.
anything, they're too loose.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, not like, I don't know. I'm like not boxes. What do you think briefs are? When I say briefs, what do you think I'm talking about?
Well, boxes are like the ones that are like just like they're tight.
They cut off at the top of your thigh.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about.
Briefs like pajama pants almost.
No, I have the other way. Briefs are the tight ones, and boxes are the pajama pants.
Well, you're wrong then.
Nah, I'd have to agree with him. I got like.
On how to
pajama
what to call them?
pants.
No,
Yeah.
on what to call them.
I'd call the boxes like pajama pants sort of thing.
Really?
Yeah, I reckon, bro.
Fuck, maybe I'm just wrong then.
There's no right answer.
I mean, there probably
It
is.
is
But,
what it is.
But, yeah.
The looser ones.
but I
Those
would
are
rather
recent
go
ones.
with any of those before I go DTs, bro.
Yeah, nah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I would rather go put boxes on. What do you guys fuck with free balling?
Dude,
Nah, not in public.
free balling.
Not in public.
Dude, I have an embarrassing story about free balling actually.
Hit us.
So back in I was in grade 2, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and for a bit I was kind of just like, nah, fuck wearing fucking underwear, bro. I can't be bothered.
Let
So
your
like,
nuts hang.
I think it was on sports days. I would free ball.
Oh no!
Yeah. Not a good day, and like
The best day.
you'd sit cross-legged, and you know you might have them like I'm sure everyone's facing one way, so no one's looking back at you, but the teacher's at the front,
Oh.
so they obviously can see what's going on. They can see all that's going on. And I came home from school one day, and they're like, "Oh, how's your day?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was all right." Like, "Oh, we got this letter home from your teacher." And I was like, "Oh." I was thinking, fuck, what I do? Like, am I in trouble? And like, oh, they said, can you please make sure Xavier wears underwear to school?
Oh
How embarrassing.
no!
Dude, and I completely forgot about this for basically my whole primary school until like the last year when my parents like reminded me.
They reminded you.
They reminded me about it, like, oh, remember this time? And I went, no, I didn't remember this. Like, what? And I had been talking to this teacher all the way through, like all the way going through primary school, like as if nothing happened. You know what I mean? Without realizing that this teacher the whole time.
Let's see your junk.
And it was like the young teacher as well at the school, and
It doesn't matter.
yeah.
I mean, so little it wouldn't have mattered.
Dude.
that was my chance, man. But yeah, dude.
Shucks.
So free balling's probably a no. Don't want to get a letter home.
Sean, what are you, freeborn?
No, I got another story about freeballing if you just want to hear.
Yeah, hit us.
An experience, I guess you could say.
Okay.
At school, as you both know, we used to like pile on to each other.
Yeah,
and do all
stacks
that.
on,
bro. Episode 1.
Yeah,
Stacks
episode
on.
one,
Stacks
stacks
on.
on, exactly. Watch the video again.
Watch that shit going.
There was this one guy. He'll remain unnamed, but I think we all know who it is. He was
I think I have an idea, but I'm not.
professional free baller.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I had completely forgot about this.
There's certain things you don't want to see, and it's a big lad's cock and balls. That is one of them.
Big
But of
boy
course,
too.
Yeah, big boy.
Oh.
He was a bopper, bro. Imagine he stacks on, and you know how you kind of start facing different directions when you stack on. You're not all just in one line. Imagine they just, bro, on your face as you're he's just freeballing and just stacked on your face.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure
imagine the
it's happened.
scenes.
You never
We used
want
to say to him, we used to say like, "Oh, you got underwear on today, G?" Nah.
No, he'll just laugh.
Yeah.
He would just think it's fucking
Best part of his day getting asked that.
Dude.
Yeah, it was just
Fuck, I can't believe I forgot that.
oh,
Fuck, the professional freeball.
professional free
I
ball.
can kind of respect it, honestly.
Yeah, that's actually. He might have been the fucking Sigma, bro. Holy shit.
Still is Sigma.
Sigma, yeah.
facts. Sigma male
That,
right
like
there.
that's a lot of fucking confidence.
But yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm sure if you're this Betty Smith guy who every
yeah.
chick wants to fucking...
They don't even
Once-
care what he's wearing. They want him to wear nothing.
Fuck. I do not give a fuck if this guy's
No, of course
DTs, if he was
not,
free balling, they'd probably
Chicks,
make it even better.
chicks don't care.
But no.
But was it the dudes that saying something or?
Of course it was the dudes, bro. Every dude wants to bring him... Bro, every dude has a reason to bring someone else down that's absolutely just killing it.
Exactly. This happens all the fucking time. This happens all the time. And this is our fucking dumb society that we live in.
We live in a society.
We live in
man.
a society. Alright, I got some clips for both of you. Alright.
I'm excited to see these actually.
These
See
are...
what you got for me.
Just tell me what you think of them. So we got old mate here.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck me. I thought he had it.
I thought he had
I thought he had it.
I thought it was going to be like
Can
a
I see that
super
again, actually?
inspirational video. But
He folded it in
Dude,
half.
that crushed
He
him.
folded in half.
That crushed his chest.
If you're
dude,
listening,
bro.
we're watching a man do a strongman test, and he's
Dude,
lifting one of the
those
giant
things are
marble
huge.
balls, and he
You
just
put it up,
doesn't
put
get
it
it.
up.
I'll put it up. Check.
Oh my god.
on the top here too. But
Alright, wait, what about
Yeah,
this
dude,
one?
dude, those things would weigh that much. I reckon he's crushed his fucking chest in that one. Like he's got some fucking
Blown out
broken
knees.
ribs, bro. Oh, his knees.
But what
are
about
gone
his
for
back?
sure. Oh,
His back.
serious?
Bro, man,
He's-
it's crippled for life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay.
That's a no-no.
Okay, we got the second video.
Going for a little fail army compilation here.
Did you see
Is that
that?
it? He just ate shit?
No, did
Wait,
you see
what
it? Look at his arm. Look at his arm.
Oh!
Nasty. That's no good.
Yeah, like, what do you reckon goes through your mind when you see that for your own arm? Like your own arm. You just see it just
I reckon
You probably-
yeah, go on a shock and just be like,
Ah! He just screamed.
Or are you just in shock, bro? Like, oh, fuck.
The man had
Yeah.
a full banana arm.
going full cat on it.
Full
Right.
ass, bro.
I don't want to suffocate you guys with it, but we got one more.
Oh!
On the stack.
How many skateboards was that?
That was actually low. I
No.
respected the Grussel on that one to try.
Oh, but he ate shit.
Gave it a
Is
crack.
this
Oh.
Living Fail Army or something, Callum?
I just found videos of people hurting themselves.
Your favourite thing to do?
No.
Bro, I don't know if I've already brought this up, but that one. Do you remember? Were you in that ICT class where the dinner class would always bring up like those like videos of people killing themselves and stuff?
No.
Dude, weird guys like that, man, that like watching people like kill themselves. Like those dudes are whack.
The 50-50 Reddit.
Yeah, dude. Or what was it like? It was called like Shock or something like that.
Live leak.
Live League. That's it.
What about the Pain Olympics?
Dude, how
Oh.
not worth it is that? How much would you get? Like 10K if you won or something?
I didn't even know it was a competition.
Yeah, it was a real competition. And people are smashing their fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah. Hammer on the nuts.
Oh!
Cutting
That's
the,
pain.
shoving shit down the.
Alright, stop it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, nah, that's enough. That's
Stop it
enough.
right now. My favourite segment. Cool or cringe? Cool or cringe?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right. So I'll hit you with a couple, Shaun.
Let's go.
Alright.
I got you, mate. I got you.
We got one that might be a soft spot for some people out here, Callum included, but small dogs.
Oh.
Small dogs. Oh,
Cool or cringe?
I'd say I reckon they're cringe for the purpose that like dogs are like protectors and stuff and.
Like what
dogs
started
are
from wolves, bro. You know.
Yeah, think of the
Look
wolves.
Look at you now. Beverly Hills Chihuahua looking ass. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't like no chihuahuas, bro. I got chased as a kid by one and I've hated them ever since.
No, they're feisty too.
Yeah,
Callum,
they are.
Callum, what do you think?
Aggressive.
What do you, I'd like to hear.
I like small dogs. They're not my favourite dogs, but I like them.
Okay.
They're cool.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I totally see where you guys are coming
Yeah.
from. I don't agree with the
actually
whole
mind a
pug
small
thing.
dog. I wouldn't call them cool though. They're definitely not cool.
They're not
Yeah,
cool.
I got no problem with them.
They're
It's
not
just
cool.
like
If you had to call them cool, cringe, you're going with the
cringe. I'm going with cringe.
Alright.
Yeah, of course.
Your eyebrow slit.
We talking like
You
the barber giving you the cut.
Yeah.
Well, no, you give yourself a cut. Boom, boom,
Yeah, or
boom.
yourself.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's a foolish play. That one.
What's the reason for
What'd you
it?
do?
What's the reason?
Where's that
for
slit
Right.
come from again? Didn't you? Is it just it's just a scar, isn't it?
Yeah, I just got a scar. Shaun has one too, but
Did he?
Do I?
yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, you talking about like in my head?
No, in your eyebrow, bro. You have a slit in your right one. In his right one, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see
What?
it.
Been on the streets, bro.
No,
I'm just different like that.
no. This is a scar.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
see it for sure.
like. Why? The only reason you should touch your eyebrows is to get rid of the mono. That's
Yeah,
it.
fuck that
I'm a
shit.
serial mono offender.
Yeah, same.
It's not your fault.
It happens, bro.
You know what? It's not your fault.
Thank you.
It's not your
I
fault.
needed that.
But
Cringe. 100% cringe.
They cringe.
100% cringe.
They
We
cringe.
can all agree there.
At no point do I see them being cool at all.
Unless you got a reason for it. No,
Unless
if
you're
it's
going
an
to-
actual scar.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, bro.
Yeah.
Battle scar.
Yeah, facts. No, Scar's cool.
Scars are cool.
Alright.
Don't cut it yourself.
I know why this is here because I think I know the answer to all of us.
What
But
is
we
it?
got the SJWs, the radical feminists,
Ooh.
social justice warriors.
Cringe as fuck.
Yeah, this isn't hard. This
Yeah.
isn't hard. This is cringe.
It's
Your
cringe.
turn.
It's cringe.
They're just not.
I hate them. Die. I hate you. Even people that call themselves feminists.
Yeah, get a life.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
I
people
mean, the
who
normal,
wants-
like, the true feminists, good for you, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But the ones that are just like, I hate men feminists.
toxic masculinity. That's not a real thing.
Ooh.
is it though?
Is it toxic or is it just there's toxic people? Because
I mean,
radical
oh.
feminists are just toxic as well.
Well, radical feminists are toxic for sure.
Radical feminists become what they
What about
really
those pick-me
hate.
dudes that are like, yeah, fuck feminism, man.
Yeah.
And then, like, oh,
I'm
no,
6'4", by the way.
Yeah, I just see you as a friend. Fuck you, fucking slut. Didn't fucking like you anyway, bitch.
Yeah,
You make me a sandwich.
Sigma male.
No.
I don't care about your opinion.
Being a radical feminist and spending your time and energy into that is not productive. You won't fucking get anywhere, and where you think you're gonna get isn't pretty. It's not. It's, you know, I don't know what they think they're gonna get out
How
of all
come
this.
feminism only started when, you know, like, when we weren't hunting and, you know, when women could just pick their berries and sit in their castles? It was
Times
when
were
it,
so much
yeah.
simpler.
Once air conditioning, what was it? I saw a joke once, like for like some communist was like, oh, once air conditioning got invented, that's when they started wanting to be like, yeah, like we'll work as well, we'll go out as well.
We don't want to stay at home.
Bro, imagine being a caveman feminist, bro.
Mm.
Imagine you're like, hey, I want to go hunt too.
Unga bunga, women's rights.
Yeah, and they're going, shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth.
No, they'd probably let her come, but she'd fall back behind.
No, like I'm talking the other women. The other women are going, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
How
yeah.
good we got it.
Yeah.
We're picking that fucking berry bush. See that berry bush 10 feet over there? That's our job.
And like
You see them chasing that fucking saber-toothed tiger? You want to be part of that?
no.
Fuck off.
And
You're ruining for us. You're ruining it.
exactly.
You're ruining it.
There is I know girls that are studying their fucking ass off, and they go, I would way rather be a stay-at-home mom. I'm not even kidding. It's true. But I don't think they're happy because when you see them on TikTok. They go, "Fuck all this, women's power. I don't want a fucking job. I don't want to do shit." They don't want to do shit.
They're still gonna cook and clean if they're not gonna fucking work.
Look, they can do something. Just don't sit and do nothing. And
I got
complain.
a good question. Would you be, if your spouse was making a sizable income enough to compensate for your lack of income, would you become a full-time house husband?
If that's what she wanted, bro. She's got to be making enough money that it's that we're well
stable
invested.
income, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking like 7 figures.
10 figures. Ooh,
Nah, 6 figures is big enough actually. I don't know why I said 7 figures. No,
ambitious.
it's got to be the high 6s, or like.
If you're making 7, though,
Or
you're
like
just
that
gonna have
1
a maid
mil.
or something, bro. You're gonna have a cleaner or
Oh
something.
yeah, but no, I just do it myself. That's fine.
I don't really care.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
I don't
would
really
be
care.
bro, that would be so chill.
Yeah, it would be, bro.
That would
No.
be so chill.
For me, I wouldn't care how much money she made as long as I was doing something that I like to do. As long as she wasn't constricting me from wanting to.
Like what? If she was said you don't have to work anymore, you just have to look after the kids and like keep the house tidy, clean, cook when.
What about if I want to
dinner.
do shit?
Go do it, mate.
Yeah,
All you gotta
but-
do is clean the house every day. It's easy as.
What do you mean? Like what would you want to do?
What if I had a job that I liked and I wanted to do it?
Well, you can keep your job if you
Keep your
want.
job, mate. It's all good, mate.
What if
It's okay.
I don't want to stay home and do. I'll get bored.
Oh, well, that's the answer to the question.
So the answer
I'll
is
get
no.
bored.
You don't want to stay home.
No, I would get bored. I want to go out and do something.
Alright, so women's rights.
Cringe.
Radical feminism.
No, radical feminism is
women's
cringe.
rights. I reckon that should have been the real question. Is that cool or cringe?
What am I supposed to say?
Women's rights are cool.
You're supposed to say
Yeah.
they're
Actually,
cool.
I really like women's rights.
Nah, I'm all for women.
Girl power. Don't take us down. Using acronyms in speech, such as someone says something funny, you don't actually laugh. You just go, "Lol."
Okay.
Keck.
Interesting.
Is that cool or
What
cringe?
if you're like, oh, lol? You know, you love.
What? Give us some examples.
I feel like lol is when you. It's not funny enough for me to laugh, but it's funny. What you said was funny.
That's what you said. Is
Yeah.
It's like, oh, did you hear?
That's funny.
Yeah, did you hear? Old mate from
The
primary
penny.
school just got arrested. Oh, lol. That's a lol moment. That's a laugh out there. That's lots of love. That's what
What
I'm
are
saying.
some-
I'm saying lots of love for
Lots
that
of
guy.
love. Okay.
Some examples of some acronyms. Like there's like LOL. There's like
Oh,
the gamer ones like
OMG, bro. Though,
The-
if someone's saying OMG,
OMG,
in a
I'm getting
sentence-
away from
What about
Who says that?
YOLO?
that died.
Nah, you can't
Bro,
say that,
even
bro. That's like
typing
10-40.
YOLO. I'm not
Yeah,
like.
That died
Sin.
a long
Straight to
time
hell
ago.
once. Oh, really? Who would have thought?
Lonely Island.
You only live once, that's the fucking motto. The whole point of that song is making fun of people that say YOLO.
Yeah, I never said.
So take a chill pill, ease off the throttle.
It's definitely cringe,
Oh yeah.
but like it can be funny sometimes.
It's cringe, but it gets used.
You can get the.
I
big
use it.
laugh.
I'm a serial offender. I won't lie.
Yeah. Oh, we all.
I use it sometimes. Well, heck, we might have fucking used it in the podcast. Might have said
we'll have
them.
to
say
look
heck?
back.
Say well heck.
Well down.
Well heck. We might not
Gosh
use
dang.
that.
Alright, so cringe.
Oh, get 'em. Yeah, cringe.
Cringe.
What else we got?
Pulling a fakie. Like,
What does that mean?
pulling a fakie, like a soccer fakie. like a
Like a flop.
like you pretend to get hurt. Oh
Like
my
flopping.
God. Have you seen the fucking when the popular girl isn't getting enough attention, she pulls out the cast.
Oh,
Like that sort
pulls
of
out the
thing.
fucking
Yeah.
moon boot
Yeah.
and
It can't really be cool, but like, if
It can't be
if you
cool.
think it's cool,
At
you obviously just
yeah,
like
at
looking
no
for
point
attention.
is that ever cool. But what do you? I'd like to hear your thoughts on doing that. That's interesting.
Why would you do it?
Do you reckon it's just so that they don't have to do stuff, or do you reckon
Yeah.
it's for
It's
no?
complete-
Is it so they don't have to do stuff, or is it for attention?
Could be both.
Both,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, you're probably right there.
They probably like the attention and the fact they don't have to do much because of it. Just act a little bit, you know.
Yeah. I remember the
Pretend.
first time I broke my arm, actually, the only time I broke my arm, I felt like, oh, sick, I'll get a cast, you know? I always there's something that's appealing about getting a cast.
Because the cool girls made us want to fucking hurt ourselves.
I don't know if the cool girls did
I
it.
don't know about that, bro.
But I was like, oh, people sign my cast, you know, it'll be cool. Wasn't cool at all. I did not like it one bit.
Still never broke any.
Bro, you're going up and you're going in the water. You know, you're having a shower. You can't have a shower. If you're having a bath,
And
you
it
gotta hold it
stinks.
up. It stinks.
It stinks.
You start scratching and shit, and it gets all fucked up.
You get like a mad hairy
Yeah.
arm too if you get like an arm cut.
Have you ever broken a
Yeah.
bone, Shaun?
No, I don't think so, eh?
I've only ever broke my arm.
I'm
but,
immune.
Yeah,
You're immune.
I'm immune. I drink too much milk, bro.
Yeah, facts. Glass a day.
It wasn't even like a full break, but I still need like the cast. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah. Too much milk, bro. I fucking love milk.
I think I've fucked up my fingers. I think I've broken my fingers before. Like all these hairline fractured my fingers or something.
You reckon? From what?
From like just jabbing them into. I remember one time I jabbed them into a basketball, and my middle finger went so big and purple and crooked. It was one of the worst pains I've ever felt.
Have you
And
broken
still
it?
to this day, look. Does that look kind of weird to you? Like this middle finger.
It definitely looks a bit weird.
Yeah, that was the one.
It's Callum.
Wait, just do it like this. Show me like this.
Both hands. Yeah, no, it does. Alright, it looks
Not
funky.
too bad though.
It's not too bad, but when it happened, I was like,
Like,
It hurt
bro,
a
you
lot.
see the people with like the pinkies that are just absolutely mangled.
Yeah. I mean,
I think I broke this once. So I'm like,
mine looks a bit
oh,
munted.
fucking did.
Can't disagree.
Yeah, not too bad. But it's still like straight. It's just not straight in the right direction. You know what I mean? Straight diagonal.
Yeah. On God.
Is that it?
Alright, so
that's it.
that's cringe. Cringe as fuck.
That's cringe.
Calling the fakies a cringe. Mhm.
There's not. Realizing this now, there's not too many things that are cool.
Nah, nothing's cool
Everything's pretty
nowadays.
cringe.
It's all just cringe. It's all just cringe.
Are we like nihilists or
We
something?
must be.
You just hate everything.
Welcome to the Nihilist podcast.
No, I hate you. No, I'm just
And you
kidding.
hate me.
Anyway, yeah, I hate everyone. No, but
It's about to destroy
everything's
you.
cringe.
It's about to just-
Everything
Everything's
now.
cringe.
Everything's
everything.
cringe, bro.
Family's cringe.
Living
Yes.
and breathing is cringe.
Oath, bro.
One of the wokest things that I think will save you is
Realizing you're cringe.
once you realize you're cringe,
Oh yeah.
you'll be
You can
free.
recover.
You'll experience Nirvana.
Dude, I had this terrible cringe moment in this weekend.
What happened?
I didn't even want to
No,
say
no,
that's
you-
that cringe.
That's it.
Alright, fuck.
You're
This
saying
is
it.
This was horrible.
You're saying it.
So I went out drinking with it was for my uncle's 50th, so my auntie's there, my auntie's uncles, cousins on like his side of the family, so like people that like I didn't really know either, like there, but they were my age as well. And we all decided to go clubbing. Like all the uncles and aunties were there as well.
Fun.
And my sister and my brother came as well, but my parents, what's good, they decided to go home, thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank God. When I heard they weren't coming, I was so excited. Because I was like, oh, if these guys came, it would have just been horrible. But anyway, there was this girl that was kind of dancing near me, but I didn't really know. And like, I had enough, like, and they were just buying me drinks. No, I didn't pay for a drink the whole night. They were just buying me drinks, so I had a proper buzz. And my sister was right there, and she watched this whole thing happen. This was what made it the worst.
Oh no.
And I went to turn to this chick to ask her. I went to ask her like, "Where are you from?" And I did. I said, "Oh, where are you from?" But like as I turned, she turned to like go to her friends as well.
Oh.
So I basically just said it's like the back of their head.
Oh.
My sister's watching me as this happened, and she didn't respond at all. Like, she didn't even turn around. I'm hoping to God she didn't hear.
Oh.
She probably definitely did. and I turn and look at my sister with the fuck. I hope you didn't see that. And she's looking at me. She got her hand over her mouth, going like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "This is horrible." And like, bro, it was horrible. But the thing is, the next day, my uncle started asking me like, "Oh, I heard you didn't get too lucky last night." And I was like, "What do you mean?" Oh, Sophia told me.
Oh.
She's fucking told everyone, bro.
Dog did.
And so everyone knows. And I was just like, this is horrible.
Fuck's having a sister.
Cringing, bro. That was cringe.
That's hilarious.
That was cringe.
That's
And I was just, bro. Although I'm cringing so hard on the inside, I'm just pretending I'm not bothered by it. I'm like, oh yeah, but secretly I'm like,
cool.
this is horrible. I can't believe this happened. Alright, so wrapping it up.
I think we're wrapping it up.
Episode 4 now. Shaun Jones, good to get him on the pod.
Thanks for coming on, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Any last
Shaun.
words? Any last words?
Stay safe.
Last words. This is
Up
not.
the power fish in the fucking... Race your fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Threw me to Flatty.
Yeah.
Alright.
Buy one.
Batsman for PM.
You got a shirt that says that?
I got his. This is his shirt. Look at the back.
Up the mighty batsman.
Holy shit. Are you getting that? Turn around. Yeah.
Let's
what
go.
on earth? When'd you get that?
Oh, I got it a week ago. Or yeah,
Fuck.
fucking awesome.
Serious about that
shirt.
shit.
It's coming
Alright.
hot. Thank you for coming on, Shaun, and this definitely won't be the last time.
My pleasure, boys.
Good to see you, son.
Yeah, you too, mate.
Alright. Thank you.
Yeah, later.
Thank you, everybody.
Fucking dogs.